Hi all my friends, welcome to the MLM Network Marketing Show, your number one source to power boosting your network marketing business. I'm your host, Sean King. In today's segment, I'm going to share with you some of the books that have been super influential in my progress, and I'll tell you why as I go through the books. But first, I'll tell you a little story. You know, in another lifetime, I was a school teacher. I loved it. I loved being of service to the kids. But what I hated about it was, one, it was a job, and I'm just an entrepreneur at heart, so it was weird just being like working a job. I didn't realize why at the time, but I didn't like going to a job on a regular basis. Two, I just hate the bureaucracy and the red tape and all the things associated with it. You know, I love serving the kids, I love educating the kids, but all the other stuff had to go. And I will tell you one book that was pivotal, that helped me at the time, was a book called, and I wrote it down, Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. I don't know where the book is right now. I'll have to buy another copy. But here's what happened. Another teacher gave it to me as a gift, and I read this book, and the book is all about change and not getting stuck. And at the time I was stuck because I was getting a paycheck, and I dared not leave that paycheck. Even though it was a small paycheck, even though that paycheck would not even qualify me for a single family home in Southern California. As a professional, as an educator, I couldn't buy a house. But I read that book and it inspired me, and it really told me it was time to make moves. So I started reading other books. And at the time I thought I wanted to be a millionaire. Okay? So I read The Millionaire Next Door. A real estate friend of mine showed me this book. Honestly, it's a great book. It's a bestseller, but I wasn't really feeling the book because it was all about, penny pinching to me. And I wanted to live a great lifestyle, not penny pinch. I wanted to travel and to have fun, to eat when I wanted, to wake up when I wanted, to go boating and sailing, and that's not penny pinching by a stretch. Then I read every book by Robert Kiyosaki. We all know about him, especially The Rich Dad Poor Dad. Very influential because it told me kind of about multiple streams of income and your job versus being a business versus being self-employed. Then I started following guys Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen. The first book by them I read was The Enlightened Millionaire. If you haven't read it, go check it out. Unless you don't like business mixed with spirituality. This was the first time I saw business people talking about spirituality embedded in their business. And I was like, wow, this is really good stuff. Had a lot of information. Also, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Great book. Talks about our mentality. Where are you set? Are you set at a poverty level? Are you set at a middle class level? Or is your mentality set for abundance? Mine is set for abundance now. Once upon a time it wasn't. And my life reflected that. And I like this one too. Cracking the Millionaire Code. It's by Mark Victor Hansen and Robert Allen too. These were good books. And I also read Robert Allen's Multiple Streams of Income. Now, at the time I thought I wanted to be a millionaire. But as I progressed and I grew as an entrepreneur, and I ended up firing my boss eventually, the school, as you see. But I realized I didn't really need to be a millionaire. I didn't really care that I wanted to be a millionaire. I wanted what the millions can get me, what I can do with that. And I hope and I think that's where you want to be too. You want to live that privileged lifestyle. You want to have that multi-level marketing business, generate income, whether it's millions or thousands or whatever it is, so that you can work at the time you want to work, wake up when you want to or need to wake up, travel if that's what you love to do, spend more time with your family. Those are the things I enjoy. The privileged lifestyle, speed boating, traveling. I've been to half a dozen countries, and I'm not a millionaire, but I make enough from my multiple streams of income, my internet-based businesses, to do that. And that's what we're going to do. So any of those books though, any of them, get to reading. It'll help your mind. It'll help you out. It'll help move you to the next level. Okay? I'll see you in the next video when we'll discuss some multi-level marketing, network marketing techniques and strategies, and I'll probably have some interviews with some very successful people too that you can learn from and power boost your multi-level marketing or home-based business. Sean King, I'll see you next time.